Falcon fan to come together and talk about Falcony-like things, but where everybody is welcome. Much love to y'all, man. I appreciate you so much. Yes, we took a couple days off. We are on this winter semester break, so we don't have work this week, which means your boy can sleep in. So that's what I've been doing. I've been sleeping in. I've been catching up on rest, and it's been beautiful. What's happening? What's going on? Falcon fans, come on in here. Just let me say a quick prayer for the Falcon fans. Lord, please help us. Help us, Falcon fans, the ones that are loyal, the ones that are faithful. We want a Super Bowl. We want to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Hear our prayer, Lord. In Jesus' name, watch over our families. Watch over the whole fan base. Touch Terry Fontenot and the whole scouting staff. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Let's go. Falcons must increase cap space. We are less than a month away from the start of the new league year. The new NFL cap was announced yesterday. It has increased, but the Falcons still are about 8 to 9 million over the cap. You got to think David Onyemata, prime cap candidate to be a cap casualty for the Atlanta Falcons. They cut him. They will be pretty much right at the cap. You got to think they're going to make some more moves, though. Grady Jarrett, is he going to stay with the team? Falcons need to sign or decide if they're going to sign Drew Dahlman, starting center. Do you want Drew Dahlman as your starting center, Atlanta Falcons? He's been good for the Falcons. He hasn't been great, but he's been good. Do you want to risk drafting a rookie center, or do you want to risk rolling with Ryan Newsel, who did a good job in relief of Drew Dahlman when he was injured last year? Hey, what's up? You tried me? Yes, I remember you. Thank you guys for coming through. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe button. That subscribe button is the crucial one, but the like button is especially crucial as well. It helps me get my video, my streams, my content out to the YouTube community. I appreciate y'all so much. Everybody that's in here right now, and go ahead and share this content with your fellow Falcon fans, your friends, and your family. What's up, everybody? But let me know what you would like the Falcons to do. There's a lot of players that are being talked about that the Falcons could possibly get going into next season. You got to think edge rusher is a premium. It's a priority. We have been the worst pass rushing team in the NFL for the past 4 out of 5 seasons. 4 out of 5 seasons. We had one good year under Nielsen, but then after that and before that, we were horrible. We've been horrible. So you got guys out there like Myles Garrett. You got guys out there like Josh Sweat. Oh, you read my mind. Josh Sweat. You got guys out there like Chase Young. You got guys out there like Josh Uche from the New England Patriots. Could the Falcons target one of those guys and pair them up with possibly our number one pick for this season, which will be the 15th pick of the 2025 draft? I think it's highly possible the Falcons target Chase Young or Josh Uche. I think those are going to be the targets for the Falcons. Like I said, we don't have a ton of cap space. I'm kind of leaning towards the Falcons signing Drew Dahlman. But I could see a scenario where they say, hey, we prioritize this cap room. Let's get some more cap space so we can build this defense. We have a new defensive coordinator in Jeff Ulbrich. he's going to want to bring in some guys that can fit his system. Do the Falcons try to bring in the linebacker from the New York Jets who filled in for C.J. Mosley last season? Do they bring that guy in? I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's a young guy. He's undersized, but he led the NFL in solo tackles last season. He's a guy that the Falcons could use to pair up next to Caden Ellis or possibly Troy Anderson. Falcons definitely needing help at I left my light on. Needing help at linebacker as well as edge, as well as interior lineman, as well as defensive back. So we need help at all three levels of the defense. What are your thoughts? I'm seeing who we got in here? Fun to Essential. He's saying, oh, what am I driving? I'm driving a Ford Edge, 2024 Ford Edge, my brother. He said, go get Carlton Davis, cornerback. Was he playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last season? He also said, go get Josh Sweat. I think Josh Sweat's going to be a little too expensive for the Falcons. Unfortunately, I just think we won't be able to afford him. Yeah, he would be great, and I'd love to get him, but I think he's going to demand too high of a contract. We're getting back Braylon Trice. We don't even know what we have in Braylon Trice yet. He never played one down in the NFL. Injured in the preseason, so yeah, he's a guy that was picked in the 3rd round last season. I don't know what we have in Braylon Trice. That's the thing. Do we have a guy that's ready to step in and contribute, or do we just have another project, a guy that needs to develop for the next 3 years before he can contribute? We don't know. So at least hopefully we get a chance to find out this season what he is and what he isn't. I'm almost to my destination. What is the one move you would like to see the Falcons execute in free agency? Let me know. What's the one move you like to see the Falcons do? If money wasn't an object, would you like for them to get the best cornerback? If money was an object, would you like for them to get the best defensive end? Would you like for them to get the best defensive tackle? The best offensive tackle? What would you like to see the Falcons do if money wasn't an object this offseason? Who would you want them to pick up? Let me know. You got about 3 minutes left, and then I'm going on my walk. Got about 3 minutes left. Who would you like the Falcons to acquire if money was not an object this offseason? Think about it. You got Myles Garrett out there. Man, you got T. Higgins out there. You could pair him up with Drake London, a home run threat. You got, you know what? I kind of like the guy, Holland. I like the safety, Holland from Miami. He possibly will be a free agent. I would actually like for the Falcons to kick the tires on him. He's been a little injured, but you might be able to get him for a prove-it deal this year, 1 year deal. Holland would be a great pickup for the Falcons to pair up with Jesse Bates, the Falcons. But obviously, I'm going to say Myles Garrett. If you can get Myles Garrett, you go get him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I agree with you, Fun Essentials. Go get... Ooh, fire truck. Come on, man. I see you. Come on. All right. You go get Myles Garrett. It's a no-brainer. Any team would love to have Myles Garrett on their roster. He is the most dominant defensive lineman, edge rusher, other than TJ Watt in the NFL. It's Myles Garrett. You get him no matter what team you are. That guy is going to instantly change your defense. He's going to give you at least 12 sacks, 11 to 12 sacks every season. He's going to make the guys around him better because he's going to demand double teams, triple teams, but he's still going to get his. You go get a Myles Garrett. That's what you do. You go get a Myles Garrett. So if I'm the Falcons GM, it will be a no-brainer for me. I would absolutely go get Myles Garrett. Make the trade. I mean, if it costs us 2 first-rounders and a couple of our mid-rounders, I'm doing it. If it costs us 3, I'd be a little hesitant. You know, you got to give me a couple mid-rounders back for those 3 first-rounders. But I would do it, man. He's going to change your franchise. I mean, look at our offense. We don't need much help on the offense. That's assuming that Michael Penix Jr. will keep progressing and will develop into a franchise quarterback. I think he's promising. So you roll the dice. You roll the dice on the Michael Penix. You go acquire the best defensive player in the NFL, and you build that defense around him. And you try to swing for the fences. You can't be scared. You can't be scared of failing. If you're the Falcons, we're already failing. We already been failing. Why are you scared to fail? Take a swing for the fences. Go for the grand slam. Go for the home run. Don't play it safe, Terry Fontenot. I know that's what you tried to do with Kirk Cousins. I know you tried to do that with Kirk Cousins. But the writing was on the wall for that. Kirk Cousins, he was already an injured quarterback. He was already a guy coming off a major injury, late into his 30s. He's mid-30s. The writing was on the wall for that guy. He was damaged goods. Yes, we were excited, and he actually did. He started out pretty good, but you got to know that guy's body has taken a beating the last few seasons, so it didn't work out. You swung for the fences. Hey, okay, now we're going to move on. But you can't be scared to fail. God bless you. Shiesty, what's happening, man? He said fill in the holes. You got to swing for the fences if you're Terry Fontenot, if you're Coach Raheem Morris. Playing it safe is going to get you fired. Being afraid to take a risk right now is going to get you fired because you promised that we were going to win the NFC South. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the South. What is it now? 3 years in a row? How are we going to win the South? Playing it safe? No. Go get a dog out there. Go get the big bad wolf, the boogeyman, Myles Garrett himself. I'm saying go make it happen. It don't matter how many draft picks. It don't matter. I'm saying it. If it's 3 first rounders, hey, you said we're going to win the South. Make us believe that we're going to win the South. But I do believe though. I think Chase Young will be a target for the Falcons. I really do believe that. I think he's on the radar. Even to Josh Uche, as I said earlier, I think he's on the radar as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We won't have to wait too much longer. We got about a month left till the free agency period jumps off. We got about a week or a couple weeks left until the combine starts. So we'll get to look at some prospects. It's all relative. You know, these are drills they're going through. They aren't actually playing football. So you will have to look at their tape. And you will have to look at how their stats and their wherever they measure up, the hand measurements, the bench press, the shuttle drills, the 40, the vertical leap. How does that translate on the field? How does that translate on the field? That's what you ultimately need to look at in the draft. It's not all about how they score in the combine. That's one thing I do not like about the combine. Look at the tape. The tape. The tape does not lie. The combine can lie. You ain't got no pads on the combine. You ain't got a man in front of you in the combine. There's no physicality in the combine. You're running free. No pads, no helmet, no pressure. It's just a workout. It should be a small piece of the puzzle. The biggest piece of the puzzle is that tape that shows you whether or not they can play football. And that's where I think the Falcons have been severely lacking in their drafting. They put too much weight in these simulated workouts and not enough in the tape. The tape. Reaching on prospects that don't have great tape. They might have good measurables, but not great tape. Look at the tape, Terry Fontenot. Look at the tape. It won't lie to you. It won't lie to you. All right, it's your boy. Let's pray. I hope you have a blessed and prosperous day. Tell those that you love them while you can. Have a blessed and a prosperous rest of your Thursday, y'all. I'm about to go get this morning walk in. I can actually take y'all with me for a second, but I like to walk with my earbuds and music in, so I'm not gonna walk with y'all the whole time. But just so y'all know that I'm not lying, I'm gonna show y'all where I walk, so y'all don't think I'm just out here just doing whatever. This is where I walk. Y'all. If you wanted to see, yeah, this my little bucket right here. That's my little bucket. Somebody's asking me what type of car I'm driving. That's my Ford right here. Gives you point A to point B. Point A to point B. All right. That's all this car does. Point A to point B. Gets me where I need to go. That's my baby. His name is Tank. So yeah, this is what we're doing. We're gonna do 2 laps today. But yeah, any more Falcons talk, guys? Anything else you want to say about the Falcons? Prime Shiesty, it's always good to see you, man. You said Terry Fontenot is too busy drinking Mr. Clean, shiny milkshakes. I don't even know what that means, bro. But if it's your first time to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get going. Like I said, I like to walk with my music. Puts me in a good sort of frame of mind for the rest of the day while I'm exercising. Like the beer, partner? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Puts me in a good frame of mind, Good frame of mind for the day. Puts me my walking in a good rhythm. I've got some kids out here playing pickleball right now, so a lot jumping off. You see, it's a beautiful day in Northern California, in the Bay Area. So, yeah, we just trying to. Well, that's a tree ball right there. No. That's Anna. Oh, hold on, wait. I see one of my athletes over here. Hold on. Anna don't know how to play no pickleball. What's up, Anna? How you doing? You good?
Yeah. I don't know how to play that.
You don't know how to play pickleball? This your first time?
Yeah.
It's easy. You'll get it. You're a good athlete. When you gonna be out at Greyhounds? You got rugby right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
After finish that season.
Okay. You got some more games?
I think I have like 2 more.
Where do you guys play at?
I don't know. I don't know.
You travel to like different cities, or you play in East Palo Alto?
Cities like San Jose.
Oh, okay. If you have more games, have your mom tell me, okay? So I can try to come to one before the end of the season. All right. Good to see you. What's up, brother? How you doing? All right, man. We see people everywhere. What's happening, GA Texas boy? Yeah, man. I coach a track and field, so I saw one of my athletes out here learning how to play pickleball. I actually just started playing pickleball. I ain't gonna say I just started. I'm lying. I haven't played an actual game, but I did get some pointers the other day from a guy who's been playing quite a bit. GA Texas boy, we're talking about free agency today, man. What is the one move you want to see the Falcons make in free agency? What is the one move that you want to see the Falcons make in free agency? Okay, see, pickleball jump. Hey, we're going to have to do a pickleball collaboration. We're going to have to get some of this Falcon Nation, to get together and do a little pickleball tournament. Maybe we can get Big Low. Yeah. Ooh. Jalen Ramsey. Good get. I think he could be had for a reasonable amount. I used to play badminton back in the day. Bro, true story. I have the craziest story about badminton. In high school, we had the number one badminton player at our high school in the country. Number one. He was like the LeBron James of badminton. No lie. This dude was so good. Did I leave? Oh man, I think I left my thing on the porch. He was so good, bro. This dude was a prodigy of badminton. He could beat his opponents, never have to move. I would go to his games because we were on the basketball team together. So I would go to his game in the springtime, his little matches. He'd be talking to me while he playing. He'd be doing this. Yeah. Never lost a match in high school. He was undefeated. He was supposed to represent the United States in the Olympics, but I don't know what happened. This guy was amazing though. He won like over 200. I think he won like over 200. It was definitely over 100, like 50. I think it was close to 200 matches. And in high school, it was amazing. And I actually recently just got in contact with dude on Facebook. I love watching badminton though. Badminton's an underrated sport. Very underrated. But yeah, pickleball's taking off. It's taking off. People of all ages can play. That's what I like about it. So Jalen Ramsey, free agency, that would be a good pickup, man. I would love to see a combination of Jalen Ramsey, possibly Chase Young, or Jalen Ramsey and Uche from the New England Patriots. If we could get two of those guys, I think that's a good haul for the Falcons, considering we don't have a lot of cap space. And then, depending on whether or not we're going to re-sign Drew Dahlman, we might be okay with rolling with Ryan Newsel, because he actually did a decent job in relief of Drew Dahlman in the, when he was injured last season. So, pickleball is a great sport. I've been told that it's really good for, it's really competitive. And I wasn't really expecting to hear that. I've been hearing that people take it really, really serious over here. So I'm just not that serious about pickleball to play with the hardcore pickleballers. But I definitely want to get in there and try it just for fun and exercise. And I want to teach it to my students one day. So that's my hope. I can teach it to the students and they'll pick it up. Some of them will pick it up. Some of them will want to do it outside of school and be able to use it as a routine for, wellness and have something that they can do that they enjoy to give them exercise on a daily basis, or at least a couple times a week or something, That's my hope. I just want these kids outside exercising, not playing video games indoors all week, all summer, all weekend. Get out the house, exercise. That's good for these kids. But you gotta have something fun for them to do too. You can't just have them outside and not have something fun for them. Re-sign Dahlman, Hughes, Alford, Hodge. I think Kadero Hodge is definitely a must re-sign as well. That dude, special teams, is phenomenal. He made the Pro Bowl. Shout out to Kadero Hodge. Contavious Street. He's good depth. D. Alford kind of had an up and down year. Mike Hughes, up and down for sure, but maybe you get him on the vet minimum or cheap if you bring in a Jalen Ramsey, because he just becomes depth at that point. He's not your number 2 corner. So I would like that move. I just don't know how much money we will have left if we re-sign Dahlman. That's my thing. I'm gonna have to make cuts. Yeah, for sure. Alford can come cheap. I know he got on a lot of the fans' bad side after a couple games last season, but he's solid. He's solid for a slot. He's solid. He's not bad. He's not the best, but he's not bad. Sports Productions, what's happening, man? Yeah, I think Drew Dahlman, everything I've been hearing, he's going to get anywhere between 9 and 10, between 9 and 11. Yeah. I think anywhere between 9 and 11 is probably reasonable for him. 3rd round selection. Like I said, he did have some injury issues last year. But yeah, anywhere between 9 and 11 million is about his cap right there. You don't want to go over that if you're the Falcons. But yeah, I could see giving him 10 mil. 10 mil annually. Yep. Give him a 3-year deal. I think the proposed deal I saw was 3 years, 33 million. So that's 11 million annually. So the cap increase is good for the Falcons. Um, it means we don't have to have as many cap casualties, but you know, um, we are still unable to really go after a big name guy, obviously, because we still have so much money tied up in that Kirk Cousins deal. What's up? How you doing? That's May May. How you doing? What's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. How you been?
Good.
Good, good. What you doing out here? Oh wait, your school is Beechwood? Oh, so y'all come here during the day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So is this PE? Oh, okay. That's your PE teacher right there?
Yep.
Nice. Cool. Well, good to see you. Tell Malayla I said hello too, okay? All right. I'm seeing all type of athletes out here. Um, restructuring the deal. I would need to know how much of cap relief that's going to give us. How much cap relief is it going to give us? Because you got to think, if it's dead money, you're still not going to be able to use that money to get anybody. If we still on the hook for that dead money, but if it slices that, I think it's like a 48 million right now. I think he's at a 48 million for this season. If you could slice that, I don't know, in half, 20 mil. I don't know how much that would count against the cap. 17. So that's a lot of savings. If you're talking about 40 mil dead cap, yeah, 40 mil dead cap. So yeah, I have to see the particulars about how that would shake out prior to restructuring, right? 40 million dead cap. So if after a restructure you're talking about 30 to 25, I don't see why you wouldn't try to do it. Because it's clear that Kirk Cousins is done in Atlanta. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. He's I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback wear his welcome so fast. He was beloved. He was welcomed. He was accepted. And now, get him up out of here. And the fact that he cost us a 5th round pick, yapping his mouth. That just even hurts more, man. So yeah, give us some of that money back, man. 5th round pick we lost because of you, bro. I could care. I mean, not that I don't care about him being injured, but injuries are going to happen in the NFL, right? That's part of the NFL. But the tampering thing, that's just stupid, man. All because he just didn't know how to keep his mouth closed. Loose gums, you know? So yeah, saw one of my athletes over here. Our former athletes, actually. She no longer with the program. She's no longer with the program, but she's a great kid. She saw me. I didn't even see her. And that's just, part of what I love about working with my community, working in my community, the community that I grew up in, um, is when I'm out exercising, when I'm out just doing my own thing, man, you just see kids, they recognize you, and they come up to you with so much pride. They're just so happy to see you. And that just makes you feel like a valued member of the community. You know what I'm saying? The time you put in, it ain't about getting paid. It's not about the bag at that point. It's just about being a positive role model, being a positive influence, being a positive mentor to somebody. That's the great part about working with youth sports. So that's why I do what I do. But I got to get some work done. I'm about to go to work, even on my day off. I got to print some things out. Got to go to my classroom. I would love to get Chase Young. I think he had a pretty solid year with the Saints last season. He may have not had great sack numbers, but I would like to see Chase Young with the Falcons if at all possible. I think Ojulari, I think he may be a little bit too out of our price range. I know he was talked about as a trade target. The way we can get Ojulari, I would take him over Chase Young, but I just think he's going to be highly sought after. Highly sought after. So I think Chase Young is a more reasonable target. I'm also thinking about Josh Uche. Josh Uche from the New England Patriots, GA Texas boy. He had a great, 2021? I think he had 11 sacks, but he's kind of quiet the next few years. We could acquire that guy and hopefully reignite something on the inside of him. That would be a great get too. I think we could have him for cheap. So look at Josh Uche as well. Yeah. So I got my eye on that guy. I got my eye on Chase Young. Hassan Reddick, he's gonna be too expensive, man. And he's a drama king. We already know that. He held out for his money. He's gonna want big money. We can't afford to pay him what he will want. So I just don't think that's a reasonable option for us either, Hassan Reddick. So yeah, we just got to go bargain. We got to go bargain shopping. Unfortunately, I hate to do it unless Kirk is willing to come off some of that money. We got to go bargain shopping. Oh, he got traded to the Chiefs. Okay. So yeah, he definitely fell out of favor with the Chiefs because I didn't even really see that guy in the rotation much. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, he could be a possibility as well. Josh Uche. But my number one out of that list would definitely be Ojulari. If we could get him. We could get Ojulari. He would be my number one option. And if we could double up, let's double up. Double up. Let me get my key, my work key. Double up. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, your boy's been on vacation this week. I don't have work, so you haven't been seeing me early in the morning. I appreciate y'all coming through when y'all get the notification when y'all see me on. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow, but I can't promise you. Because when I be sleeping in, it be feeling so good. I'll be like, ooh, I should get out of bed and stream. It be feeling so good. So yeah, your boy's just trying to catch up on rest so I can be well rested for when these students come back next week. But as I always say, man, tell those that you love them while you can. Have a blessed and a prosperous rest of your Thursday. Much love. GA Texas boy, appreciate you. Shiesty, appreciate you. Anybody else who came through today, all the new viewers, all the new subscribers, appreciate you so much. You could have been anywhere else, but decided to come and holler at your boy. I'm going to come on tomorrow. I just don't know what time. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. And I'm out. Take it easy, GA Texas, boy. Let's get that pickleball